video and happy Friday. We're currently in the car on the way to Charleston for the weekend, which I'm so excited about. The weather is not the nicest right now, but it's supposed to clear up throughout the weekend, which is amazing. We're going to Hotel Richemont, which is a new hotel that just opened up a few months ago, and they invited us in, which is super fun and exciting. And we also have just a bunch of other reservations and food things to do. We already have like a huge notes app of all the places that I want to hit, and there's a ton. So hopefully this can be helpful for you if you're traveling to Charleston, have a weekend trip there. We are an hour out, stuck in traffic right now, but hopefully we'll get there very soon because we're starving. We just checked into the hotel, and I'm gonna wait to do a full tour after we get some lunch because we're really hungry, but we're blown away.
This place is sick.
We're in this suite, which I didn't realize that's what we were gonna be getting, and it's a full like house.
Yeah, 2-bedroom, full living room, kitchen.
There's a staircase in our hotel room. We've never had that in our lives. I just got dressed for the evening. I still owe you guys a hotel tour, but I wanted to get ready because we got some lunch at Leon's, which was really delicious. Their whole concept is basically like fried chicken and seafood. So we got some oysters, some fried chicken, and it was delicious. I also didn't realize that they're on the Michelin guide, which is super, super cool. And it was in like an area outside of King Street, which was fun to kind of like explore another area of Charleston. But now I just got ready. I did some light makeup. I already did my hair earlier, so that helped me a lot. Luke is about to be done with a work call, and then we're gonna get a drink, and then we have dinner back at the hotel at 2 Bit Club, which I'm excited to try it out. I need to take some of my tags off, but I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I'm drooling over this suite. I wish we had this nice of a bathroom in our house. It's so beautiful, the tile. It's just so bright and fresh and super, super luxe. I do not mind the tags on the skirt. I have to take that off downstairs, but this is the outfit. I love like the little slit at the back of the skirt, and then I just have a turtleneck with a long maxi skirt. I saw an outfit like this on Pinterest, and I've been trying to recreate more Pinterest outfits because I feel like they're all so cute. So this is my attempt. This whole outfit is basically from Revolve, and it's so, so comfortable, and I love a turtleneck tank top. It's like my favorite thing. We got ready for the evening. We're headed to Little Palm, which is a little like rooftop hotel, and they have a cocktail lounge on the top, which is really cute. I went there like a few years ago for my friend's bachelorette, so I'm gonna take Luke for the first time. Saturday. It is 8:20, so we're getting an earlier start to the morning, which I feel like usually we get up a lot earlier, but it's the weekend, so we wanted to sleep in a little bit. It's still a bit overcast in Charleston, but hopefully it's supposed to clear up by this evening, which I'm so excited about. Last night was so much fun. It was like the perfect way to start the weekend. We went to Little Palm, which is a hotel. It's like a rooftop cocktail restaurant, and it was so good. And then after that, we went to Henry's, which if you don't know Henry's, it's a really, really great bar in Charleston. They have a few different like vibes within the same building. There's like a restaurant, there's a live music area. I think they have an upstairs area for like more partying. We went there at like the perfect time. They were just starting their live music, so we got to listen to live music for like 2 hours. It was so much fun. And then we made a reservation here back at the hotel at 2 Bit Club, which is a Vietnamese restaurant, and it was delicious. Everything we had was 10 out of 10. One of my favorites was the tuna. It was light, refreshing. It was so good. And then we also got the pork spare ribs. Literally melted in your mouth. They fell right off the bone. It was so flavorful. Also the coconut curry. We have like a ton of leftovers. This morning we're going to Harkin Coffee Shop, which is a really, really cute coffee shop. I think it's like a 10-minute walk from us, so super easy and like the perfect location. And then after that, we're gonna go to Bodega, which is a sandwich spot, I believe, and then drive to Sullivan's Island. So we already have a packed morning. some breakfast sandwiches at Bodega. Luke already ate his, but I got the, I forget what it's called, but it has sausage gravy, sausage, and egg. But look at that egg. Like, that's the perfectly cooked egg I've ever seen in my life. I'm so excited to dive into this. We had our sandwiches and they were delicious. We might have to go back tomorrow because it was just so good. We're driving around Folly Beach right now. We're gonna go to Sullivan's Island after this, and then after that we're gonna go to Mount Pleasant because we want to explore more around Charleston. Driving around. We drove around for a few hours and then we got some lunch at Obstinate Daughter, which was really delicious. I didn't realize, but the menu is kind of small. They don't have a ton of options, at least for lunch. But what they do well is like their pasta and pizza. I got the vodka pasta and then Luke got a pepperoni pizza, but it's wood fired, so it's like so good. Then I think my favorite spot outside of Charleston might be Mount Pleasant. It was super nice, very luxe feeling, and then also still by Charleston and by the water. It was just a really nice atmosphere. Now we're headed to King Street, which the hotel is literally right off King Street. We have access to exit our hotel room basically from King Street, which is super nice. So we're gonna do some shopping. There's a ton of good shopping. There's Cezanne, Reformation, just so many good things. So we're gonna go shopping for a little bit. I'm actually looking for running shoes, so hopefully I can find that because it'd be nice to just get a new pair here. And then we're going to dinner tonight at Post House, which is actually back in Mount Pleasant. So I think we might also get a drink before or after near that area. Feeling a little tired, but we've had a really nice day. It's still overcast, which is kind of sad, but tomorrow's supposed to clear up. So I think we're gonna have a slow morning and enjoy the weather tomorrow morning. Ready for the evening. I have the same jacket on that I had earlier, but I changed and I had two outfits that I was planning on wearing this weekend, but it's honestly kind of chilly and overcast, so I don't think that's the vibe anymore. So I'm doing something really comfortable and that I wore like 2 days ago to an event, but I'll show you guys. It's like these leather pants and then this short sleeve sweater top. Definitely not what I was originally gonna wear, and I definitely bought a few outfits that I thought I was gonna wear, but we'll save those for Atlanta. I think I told you guys earlier, but we're gonna get a drink, I think at Saltwater Cowboys, which I've heard so many good things about, so I'm excited to check it out. And then we're gonna go to Post House, which is a Michelin guide or Michelin recommended restaurant. I think they were actually on the Michelin guide for 2 years in a row, 2024 and 2025. Sunday morning. It's still overcast, which is kind of annoying, but we are getting ready to head out in like an hour and a half. We're gonna try to get some breakfast and some coffee before we head out. And I also owe you guys a hotel tour, so I'm gonna do that. But last night was so much fun. We went to the Post House in Mount Pleasant and it was delicious. If you guys go to Charleston, I know it's not right in Charleston. It's not like on King Street or anything. It's probably like a 10-minute drive away, so not too bad, but I highly recommend putting that on your list. You have to go to Post House. The restaurant is also like an inn, so like the top part is the inn and then the downstairs section is at a restaurant inside of a house, which is super cool. It's like very cozy. We got a drink at the bar before we got dinner. Everything for dinner was insane. We got oysters, which were one of our favorite oysters that we had all weekend. We also got crispy crab cannoli, which was super cool. It was literally in a cannoli and there was just like crab salad basically, and it was delicious. I got the tuna steak and Luke got the short rib, and it literally like melted in your mouth. It was so good. And then we also got some drinks. The espresso martini was like one of my favorites. Before that though, we also went to Saltwater Cowboy, which is a different vibe. It's very much more chill. It's on Shem Creek, which is like 5 minutes away from Post House. If you want to do a pre-drink, it's definitely more laid back, but it's still a great time, and it's right on the water, right on the creek, which is super nice. There's a bunch of restaurants over there and we just loved it. So we had a really, really nice evening. We just came home and chilled and went to sleep because we were pretty tired after our full day of exploring Charleston. And now we're about to head out, which I'm so sad about, but we're still gonna get some breakfast, coffee, and then hit the road. We're eating at Bodega again, which we went yesterday, and I'm getting a bowl this time, which looks delicious. It's like packed with chorizo, egg, cheese, some home fries, and Luke got a classic breakfast sandwich, and he got 2 this time. Cheers. So when I got in, they gave this like card right here to welcome us, which was so sweet. Also an ornament, which is so nice, of the hotel. If you don't know, Luke and I try to collect ornaments everywhere we go. We already have a Charleston ornament, so that wasn't on our to-do list this time, but I'm so glad they gave us like a Hotel Richemont, Charleston, South Carolina ornament. So sweet and very thoughtful. And then they also got us some like snacks from Charleston. This one's just like a nut mix, honey mustard. And then this one is spicy pimento cheese kettle potato chips, which sound incredible. And then they also gave me some cheese crisps, but I already dove into them. Let's do a little room tour of our hotel that we're staying at in Hotel Richemont. We're at the suite and it's stunning. This is the living room that you see when you first walk in. This sofa is very firm, which is comfortable. And then these 2 accent chairs, you feel like you can just like melt into them. They're so comfortable and it's just a really nice living room. And then to the right-hand side is what shocked us when we walked in, was the staircase. I've never seen a staircase in a hotel, so this was very shocking and like beautiful. And then let's just have a moment for the kitchen. This is like my dream kitchen. I love an island and just how bright and open it is. It's stunning. There's 3 bar stool chairs, and then you have a full stove, full fridge, and then washer or a dishwasher and microwave. So you have all the essentials. If you literally just like didn't want to even leave the hotel, you don't even have to. It's so nice. There's also a half bathroom in here, which is really nice. You don't have to go upstairs to use the restroom if you need to. Let's turn all the lights on. Nice mirror, just a really cute bathroom. We'll walk upstairs. It's a 2-bed, 2.5 bath. So we walk up the stairs, a really nice full-length mirror, which is incredible for outfits. Perfect. On the left-hand side is what is, at least we think, is the master. This is where we stayed. Very comfortable bed. The window also opens up a little bit, so we got some natural flowing air, which was awesome. And then like 2 curtains. I also have some of my stuff in here, but this is a full closet. So much space. If you're staying here for like a long amount of time, it's like perfect. But there's also a TV here. My other favorite part of this house is the bathrooms. The tile is so nice. It just gives like the best lighting in here, and the sink is amazing. Really big mirror. Shower is huge. So much space. It's like very homey in here. Does not feel like you're staying in a hotel at all. And then there's also another full-length mirror in the bedroom. And then this is the second bedroom, which we didn't even touch. It's so nice in here as well. Actually, I think this might be the master, Luke. Why didn't we stay in here? Yeah, this is a king. So this is actually definitely the master room. That's so funny. But I liked the other room. Oh, and you know why, Luke? Because there's a view of King Street. So there's a view where the hotel is literally right on King Street, which is incredible. But then you get a view of King Street from this room. So we kind of missed on that. But this is the bathroom over here. Bathroom's like pretty much the same situation. If you guys are looking for a hotel to stay at, I highly recommend staying at Hotel Richemont. It's just a perfect location. It's a very boutique hotel. I think there's only like 25 rooms, they were saying. And then there's another mirror over here. Such a cool spot. Like feeling so lucky to be able to even stay here. The layout is awesome. It's just open, airy. If we knew that this is the room that we were gonna get, we probably would have invited people. We just checked out of the hotel, which is so sad, but of course it's beautiful weather outside right now. Like the clouds are starting to clear up and it's blue skies. But we're gonna make one more stop. We're gonna go to Baba's on Cannon, which is a really popular coffee shop that I saw when I was researching like what to do this weekend. So we're gonna get a coffee and a matcha before we head out. So nice now. And it's like the perfect temperature. It's honestly like kind of warm. This is gonna be our last taste test of the trip, which is so sad. The coffee shop I highly recommend going to. We got like a peanut butter latte. They said it's made with peanut milk, which I've never heard of before. So let's see how this tastes. Cheers. It's like a darker color, but I think it's because of like the peanut, maybe. Whoa. Oh my God. This literally tastes like a Reese's cup. I usually don't even like coffee. This actually tastes insane. Tastes like a smoothie. Oh my God. Wait, this is insane. That's so good. I want to get Luke's reaction because that's the best coffee I've literally ever had. And then he got a latte, which kind of looks like lighter. Okay. Still so incredible.
Holy smokes.
Right? It literally tastes like a peanut butter cup.
Wow.
All right, we're saying goodbye to Charleston.
For now, but not forever. Adios.
Love you.